Here's what we're going to need. We need mozzarella. We need ricotta. We need some pizza dough that we made previously. We need a little bit of marinara, salt, pepper, and you can add a little bit of basil for extra kick. Hey, good evening everybody, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Paul. Tonight we have a guest. This is Samantha. Samantha is a personal chef, so she might show me a couple of things. Maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah.
I already told you what we're going to need, and this is our pizza dough that we made 3 days ago. It's been fermenting, so it should have some pretty good flavor. And we're going to get right into it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to move the basil.
Basil.
Okay. So we're going to dump out our pizza dough. And we're going to make 2 calzones out of what would have been 1 pizza. These are going to be personal sized. Okay. One for you and one for me. Okay. So what you want to do basically, just like you did with the pizza, you want to go round and round and round until you get it into a nice circular shape. And you want to stretch it out. Now the important thing that I forgot to say is that you have to let the dough come back to room temperature, otherwise it is a nightmare to stretch.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you agree? Yeah.
Completely agree, especially when working with dough. Mine's not as circular as yours, but it's okay.
Yeah, it is a little annoying to try to get it actually circular, but I've made a couple of pizzas on a few episodes recently, so I'm getting used to it. All right, these are going to be good.
Yes, because they're made with love, and that's what matters.
Absolutely. Okay, we're getting there.
I'm gonna make like a flubber calzone. That's the shape it looks like. I stuck a hole in mine.
Uh-oh. You might have to start all over again.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna pinch it together.
There you go.
Yeah. Mine looks like a mini pizza. It's a ghost.
There you go. All right, so once you have it sort of in a circle, as close as you can get it. Now with these, you don't have to worry about the lip or the crust like you did with the pizza, so you can actually get a rolling pin and flatten it a little bit, which I'm going to do right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. You gave me less dough because you wanted to have a bigger calzone.
I think you're right.
He gave me a girl size.
Well, you're a girl, aren't you? Okay. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to take our mozzarella, and remember, you don't want the one packed in water that I used on the pizza, but this would actually make it soggy.
Yeah,
Soggy.
yeah.
So
It wouldn't make good.
we're going to take our cheese, we're going to lay it up on the back end. You want a nice healthy portion.
Okay, I don't want
Okay.
too much cheese.
And then you're going to take your ricotta and you're going to put a really good amount of this, because this is what calzones are all about.
I think finger cooking's better than spoon.
I absolutely agree.
Gives it flavor.
A little bit of flavor. All right. Now I like to add a little salt, a little pepper to this.
Salt. I probably would add garlic and red pepper flakes, personally.
Do you want garlic and red pepper flakes? Okay. Here's a little granulated garlic,
Oh, that works.
and here's a little bit of red pepper.
I'm gonna add garlic, pepper flakes. Those are my go-to spices and everything.
Okay, I'll actually put a little garlic in.
Spices.
I like garlic.
Spice salad. Good spices. Good choice, Paul. Spicy.
Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of basil. I don't know if you want to put any in there. Just going to go right over the top. And here's the fun part.
Easily. Sauce.
Okay. I'm going to add the sauce later for dipping. You want to put it in yours? You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Little spoon
I
right there.
use a spoon for this because I can't finger the sauce.
Okay, guys. There's a little cook humor right there. All right, what you're going to want to do when you're ready is take the end of your dough, fold it over, and then you're going to turn the edges over and pinch them as you go, forming a little crescent shape.
Tucking them all in nicely for bed.
Yes.
And then we're going to toast them in the oven so they're warm.
Now you do want to make sure you pinch this off as tightly as you can, because otherwise your ingredients will start seeping out when you go to bake it.
You have an oozy mess and a dirty stove, and it sucks cleaning stoves, ovens. It's just...
Absolutely. Now normally I would put this on the pizza stone, but with calzones I get a little worried about stuff seeping out and burning on there. So we're just going to put this on a piece of parchment paper on a baking tray.
No butter on top?
You can if you want.
Well, we won't have no calories right now. It's
Okay. And then we're going to lift this one out and put it right there. Now we're going to put them in the oven. Samantha, would you do the honors?
Yes. Are we put on top or bottom?
Right on top of the stone.
Okay, here we go. Insert it.
Okay, and that's going to cook for the next 15 to 20 minutes at 475 degrees. We'll be back. We did brush the top of these with a little bit of olive oil so that they brown nicely. Let's take a look. Oh, they look good. They look good.
They look hot.
Yes, they do. Let's put them right on up here.
Move these to the cutting board. They are
Yes,
hot, you
we
guys.
are. So we're going to need a spatula.
Yeah, we're going to need a spatula.
Oh,
Or our fingers.
here's one. And two. Both of them leaked a little bit, even though we sealed them up nicely. Oh, I love when hot cheese like that. It's so good. Now we're going to let these cool down before we eat them, because I like the roof of my mouth just where it is, and that will burn them.
I only cut them now so they're all steamy.
We can do that. Nope.
Not
Let's
that
use the
knife.
big one. Okay. All right. Do the honors. Yours first.
We're cutting it half. Oh, I'm going to use the tip of the knife. Just the tip. Oh, it's so hot.
Oh,
It's all
doesn't that look
oozy.
good?
It smells good.
Got this little plate for you right there.
Yeah, move this
I'm going
way.
to take this one, cut it right like that.
We need to get
Just
Chef
put
Paul
these-
some bread knives. You guys should subscribe so you can buy a better bread knife.
Yeah, this is true. And there it is with a little bit of dipping sauce. And after the steam stops, boy, I can't wait to rip into one of these. How about you?
Neither can I. One cool thing about these, though, is that you can use anything. If I was to make it in my house, I'd probably do like spinach and cheese and like white sauce, because I like white sauce way better.
That
than
actually
regular
sounds
sauce.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe on the next episode we'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe.
Well, guys, from all of us at Cooking with Paul, we're about to get our eat on.
I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, I'm already eating.
Oh, there we go. She's going to start right now. So, good night. Take care, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
And cut.
It's so hot.
I'm Cooking with Paul, Calzone episode.
2 times.
2 times. But I made a couple of pizzas on a few episodes recently, so I'm getting used to it. All right.
I'll make like a flubber calzone. It's the shape it looks like. I stuck a hole in mine.
Uh-oh. You might have to start all over again.
Spicy.
Again? Cut. Ah. Stay. Hang on, let me make sure.
Number 3. I don't know how to make a 3 because I have gloves on, so this is the
Number
3.
3.